Let's keep this up.
Yeah. Alright, it's a bit hot tonight, but I opened the window and have a fan out. I apologize again for not streaming on Saturday, even though I said I was going to. I got up at the time, I felt like absolute shit, and decided, you know what, go back to bed. Because I was actually a lot more sick than I realized. I was only sick until Sunday morning, or, you know, technically today, or this morning for PST, but anyways, I digress. The point is, as long as I don't go to these graduation things, I think I'll be fine. It's just people are carriers of sickness, and I'm very easily prone to getting sick. Unless I have like 2,000% vitamin C in my body, which that was my mistake. I only had about 100%, and that was not enough apparently. But yeah, word of warning, if anyone goes out and you're very easily, like, you have an immune issue, and you very easily get sick from other people, just do a 2,000% pill or something. It's probably worth it, honestly. Anyways, we're good now. So, we're gonna get back on track, we're gonna start streaming. I really want to start streaming earlier, just because the heat is getting to me, and it's getting really hot at like 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. and it's like I'm sweating my butt off, you know. So I think streaming earlier might be the play. We'll see on Monday, but no promises. We'll see. I have a hard time getting up with an alarm because I don't know, maybe because it's a case of getting old, you know, past 30 years old, but it's got to be because of that, because you get that like foggy mind and you just like want to go back to sleep because you don't want to do anything. It's weird, and the only way thing that I can actually get around that is an energy drink, and I don't like taking energy drinks because it's bad for you. Anyways, we're good. That being said, I'm going to change some things around here. I think tier 2 I'm going to give a wheel spin from now on. I've been thinking about it, because tier 3 gets, what, 3 wheel spins or something? Because, yeah, I think it was like 3 wheel spins. Yeah, tier 3 gets 3 wheel spins. Tier 2 only gets 1 wheel spin. I think that's fair, at least something for tier 2. Because otherwise you get those emotes, and those emotes are good, don't get me wrong. It's just, I feel like you gotta get more benefit, you know? So we'll just do that for Mervin. Thank you for the 4 months in tier 2, appreciate that, welcome back. And we'll just do that. We'll do 1 wheel spin for every tier 2 now, from now on. Remind me if I forget, because it has not always been a thing. So yeah, there's that. Also, we haven't played in a few days. So, let's go see what Light has been up to. Has he made it to 30k yet? Let's see. How far has Light gone since I've been sick? That's like 400 clears, right? 200? 300? I don't remember where he was at, honestly. But, yeah. I've been sick the past few days. Haven't really been playing. Yeah, it has been like 4 days, right? No, we had a small bit on Friday, wasn't it? Yeah, so he's moved like 200 or 300 then. Uncleared, 35 lives. Oh no. Oh no. What? Wait, did I just screw myself over? No? Is blue easy mode? I think blue is easy mode. I picked correctly. Oh my. Blue is actually easy mode. Huh. You have audio issues? It should be fine now, right? Surely. I kinda want that 10 coin, but I don't know if it's worth it. I need a key apparently. Or not? Where am I even going? I have no idea where I'm going right now. There's another key right there. You're supposed to fall into it? Hmm. My guess is there's a pit down below. I'm gonna try to get in there just to see where it takes me. Okay, not where I expected to be. This is bad. Oh, I needed to go into this one, huh? Yeah, I needed to go into that one right in front of me, I think. Yeah, and that 50 coin is definitely enticing. Hold on. Wait, was there something down there? Oh, there's stuff down there. But it's probably death, right? This is definitely a wall jump section. Huh.
Let's keep this up.
Well, we got that. Can we get the key now? Okay, let's just go in the box and hope to God it just works. Because if I have to go down there as blind, that's not good. Like, this is the only way to go, right? I'm pretty sure there's no other warp box. Let me double check. No, it's just that stuff up there. This has to be the way to go. What? Oh. Uh-oh, I'm dead. There's no way I make this. I'm just dead. Or not. What is this level? Yeah, I'm laughing too. Very funny. There's a door? Bro. Where? Okay, there's screens. There's blue spikes. Oh no. I'm dead. The answer's to the left. But I still have no confirmation if blue is still allowed. That's the hard part of this level. Thank you for the Prime and 35 months. Welcome back. Man. I need to remember. I think this is fine, right? Yeah, I think this is where I need to go. I need to remember that left side is probably the way to go. And there's a 50 down there. I did not mean to do that. It's fine though. I don't even need the key, honestly. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly where I needed to go, uh-huh. Okay, +2. Wait, what's going on in YouTube chat? What am I missing here? Done with everything today. I see Siemens. Hey, Flame. Hey, Fox. Oh, 85 clears today. I see that's where the issue came from. Got it. I understand now. No, I don't want to do that anymore. Unless I have a reason to, like, do 100 clears a day. I don't need to be doing it to myself. That is just... It's insane. But, like, what is that for? Oh, pick the right door. Yep. I think I picked the right door. Oh, I could be wrong. Boy. One of them can't even kill you, to be fair. Wait, how am I supposed to... You really want me to make that jump, huh? Yeah, you do. Unless it's like hidden blocks somewhere. Imagine that was just lava. That would make me so sad. Well, at least they're not redfish. If they were redfish, it would be a lot harder. Did I pick the wrong side? No? Good. This level's a bit rude. I can't believe the creator didn't get bored of making this. Oh, here we go. I mean, it is 3 minutes, huh? I didn't even think about that. Guess they got bored, huh? interesting that they didn't make the lava go back up. You think there's something above that spike? Probably not, right? No. No 1-ups. And dev stars, 2 of them, right? One that's basically required at the end unless you want to have a bad time after 3 minutes. Guess what? Today's the day, guys. I can do it finally. That one actually deserves a boo. 2 hidden stars, they make you wait for 3 whole minutes just to put a dev star required at the end. Or you're gonna have to go through hell to get past that Bowser. And no 1-ups. I think that one objectively deserves a boo, you know? Yeah, I died for that. Although this is halfway through the level already. Damn, that's rough. You know, I gotta skip. Why? Because it's the second time it went on the munchers. So, I really don't want to do a small drop kick. Also, Dylan, thank you for the super chat for $1 Australian. Appreciate that. Don't know how much that converts, but I do appreciate it regardless. Wait, hold on. 13 seconds? What do you mean 13 seconds? Oh, wait. Hold on. Do I trust this? Wait, that one was fast the entire time and I didn't even notice it the first time. Wow. I thought both of them had parachutes. Oh, I'm so dead. Unless... No, couldn't time in time. 13 seconds! Last try and I move on. Damn, I'm not gonna get it in time. Yeah. Well, now that I got information, we might be able to do this. Hold up. I need to time that better. Come on. Actually, you know what? How is this 13 seconds? Excuse me? They had to just run the whole time, right? I'm not running through this nasty nonsense. I'm good. I'm gonna take a look and see how much I missed the level, though. 12 seconds. Holy crap, there was so much more level. The upside down did not make it helpful at all. Have I ever played any Kaizo hacks? Grand Poo World 2, which made me quit Kaizo hacks for a little bit. I played Quickie World 1 and 2, and I actually enjoyed those two. I gotta, like, slow down there to even, like, make that work, which is kind of a bad design point. Like that. What is this? Nothing, apparently. Alright, I've seen enough to boo it. You're just a freaking liar with that title, first of all. Second of all, why is it upside down? There's no reason for that. There is no reason for it to be upside down. You just want your level to be hard. We get it. Too big of a jump. I need a spin jump there, and I need to do a small jump next. You think there's a dev exit? I mean, there could be. I don't know, maybe. Let me take a look at more info. Wait, Roy, the guy I watch on YouTube constantly? Hello, Meteor Matt. Hold on. No. Let me take a look. Maybe there is a dev route. I didn't even bother looking. Nah. It's just a bunch of nonsense. That's all it is. You watch me as much as Panga? Nice. I appreciate it. Someone really likes Morton. Alright, not too bad. Could use some one-ups though. Meteor Matt, thank you for the tier 1 gifts of the gamer dad. Appreciate that. I watch you more than Panga, Wham Bam. Alright, I appreciate that, but nah, give Panga some love too. He's pretty cool. Why doesn't he give one-ups for stepping on bosses? That's a good question. They're just built different, I guess. They always give out like 4,000 points when you kill them, right? Or 2,000 or something like that. I think you can get point or one-ups only if you end on a combo with them. Otherwise, it's through a star. That's what I understand. I don't think I'm gonna get anything with this, but we'll try. Oh. Honestly, I was looking too far to the right, did not see the wall in front of my face. There was just too much on the screen. Fair enough. What is this? Link? Boots? You want me to jump into a midair boot twice? Maybe even 3 or 4 times? I'm good. I'm glad that Panga's videos are recommending me. That's very nice of Panga's vids to do so. What is her current ranking? I think it's rank 3, but technically I'm rank 4 because Hoopa hasn't logged back on in a while. Hey John, I'm doing alright. I'm doing better than I was before. I was sick all weekend. Hey Asian Fu. Maybe I should start streaming at night again. Like, there's just so many chatters tonight. Like, what's going on? Maybe this is changing my perception. My guess is there's a bunch of hidden blocks under each jump here, and this is a big fat waste of time. I'm just gonna move on. I don't think my chat has been this active since I used to stream with 200 plus viewers. At this time of night, I used to stream at this time of night, to be completely fair. I might have to start doing it. Well, it's also going to be nice and cool at 9 p.m. too. My old time, you know. So, it's not a bad idea, to be fair. In a block? No? I thought I was going to wall jump there. Oh, hidden 1-up apparently. Interesting. Oh, it's the 4-day break. Do you think it's causing it? I don't know. I might just put a poll in maybe YouTube, and maybe Discord polls, you know? I'll give you guys like 2 options, and maybe people will vote on the later in the day option. Oh, that's just mean. That is mean. No indication to go to the left there. How many cholos have I skipped today? A few. I wouldn't say very many. It's also lethal. Not wait, hold on. It's also a non-lethal company game. Hey, I was referencing only when I streamed Mario Maker in this show, to be completely fair. All right. You don't think I know my metrics well as a streamer and YouTuber and whatever the hell I am, whatever the hell else I am is what I meant to say. But yeah. Oh, that's so scary. How do I do this? Is it a roll? Am I loading that in too fast? Is that what's going on there? I might just be loading that in too fast, or not fast enough. I'm not sure what it is. Is there like a hidden power up in here? I'm just being dumb. Nothing? I'm gonna go down there when the cloud comes up. That actually made things worse, huh? Well, actually, no. I can make that jump. Hold on. Oh, he kills you like that. What a dumb thing Nintendo put in the game. Wall piranhas. Why are they allowed to hit you there? I'll never understand. I shouldn't be playing this level anymore. But like, I'm sure it's not even that hard if I just do the thing, you know? Like that, right? Okay. Just like that, do the thing. Just do the thing. And get the checkpoint, actually. That's a good idea. No power-ups. Just disappointment. Maybe I should have kept that guy. Oh, what the? That's a jump scare and a half. Bunch of sea messes all of a sudden. That's scary. I think I'm gonna, I mean, I could time that. It's not too hard to do. Right? Only issue is this. I don't think I go that way. Whatever, I just feel like that's just not the right way to go. Oh my god, I thought I just died. Oh, I'm gonna die. Jesus. Okay, so there's multiple ways apparently. Unbeknownst to, wait, is there multiple ways? Finally we get a power up? Like, what is going on? Wait, that was the only way to win. What was the other ways? Probably just death, huh? See, Michaelops, I'm for level design, for good game design in general. You may disagree with my inputs, how I say this is bad game design, but I go on a standard game design concept. Anything that is either Nintendo or better in terms of like their old levels. But obviously, we're not going to be comparing Lost Levels or the original SMB2 because Nintendo's Dark Age was the troll levels they had in that. But outside of that, we're talking about SMW levels. We're talking about, you know, SMB3 levels. Like, those are pretty well made for the most part. With an asterisk because not every level is created equal. So... the idea of good game design is that the majority of the player base can complete it. Like, if you make a super expert level, a normal endless player should be able to complete it if they gave enough attempts. An easy endless player probably won't be able to complete it. You're lowering the difficulty to make it fair and balanced. You're not trying to make things overly hard for no reason. That's the whole point of game design. There's actually Hatsune Miku in Mario Kart? There's no way. I'm getting trolled. Oh, I just saw that in time. That might be a little unfair. See, that's what I call unfair. Because you can barely see that off the side of your screen. And most people won't even see that, and you'll just die to it. Or in this case, you lose your power-up, which is the whole point of the clear condition. Am I supposed to go down there? Okay. Yeah, I'll just go down here. Can I just go around? Can I go in here? No. No bonus? Alright. Yeah, my judges are based on good levels that the majority of the player base can complete. That's the whole point of it. You're trying to make it for the general consumer, if that makes sense. See, like, this is a good level, minus the one skewer that triggers off screen slightly. That's the only bad thing from this level. Everything else seems pretty damn fair. Because they even mark the spots where you need to stand in, which is very generous. It's gonna get a like anyways, but the one thing I would change is the skewer. The one that almost got me. Because that feels like a cheap shot, you know? The new Sonic racing game has Hatsune Miku. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, like, if your opinion is based off of, like, hard level design, or... Everyone has their own opinion, to be completely fair. Like, it's hard to judge what your own opinion is. Like, mine is based off of good level design. Fine. You know, a lot of people disagree. Sure. But I feel like everyone can come together and say, pick a path that's just bullshit and unfair. No matter what level you play. There's no way to determine it, then it's bullshit. Like, find the difference levels are fine, as long as there's... Okay, let me just put this in perspective. 3 seconds? Is time attack? Yeah, there it is. Okay, well. Let me put this in perspective. The majority of find the difference levels in normal and expert endless, even in super expert, they have those decoration blocks, the things that pop up when you put ground blocks down randomly. They have those, and... I've seen two differences, the decoration block or the other thing. And sometimes it's just a decoration block, and it's like, well, that doesn't make any sense. Why is that one right and the other one's not? That's why I think if you're going to do a find a difference level, you can't use decoration blocks unless you keep it consistent, you know? Because people are so lazy, they don't bother removing the decoration blocks and people think that's the answer. Soft blocks... Depending. If there's a checkpoint, yeah, it probably gets a boo. Especially if it's like a crappy anti-soft lock, you know? Man, these are such fun levels, but I can't play them at 34 lives. The YouTube has no alerts that show on screen. Yeah, I don't have any alerts for YouTube. I haven't integrated that yet. If my YouTube becomes big enough, I will definitely be more inclined to figure that crap out. But until my YouTube reaches an average of, say, I don't know. I've seen 80, which is not bad, to be fair. But for YouTube, it needs to be double a Twitch for me to want to care. Because YouTube has so many more people, you know, compared to Twitch and Discovery and all that. This is a level I should skip. Yeah, I should follow my own advice. Because I'm just going to die to a dumb Meowser thing. See, this is the Cats level, and Cats levels... I mean, they're pretty hard and not usually good for endless, but... Oh, this is tempting. But it's the Pokemon levels from Cats. This might just be bad to play. Like that, for example. Here, let me take this out of Endless and see how bad it would have been. Have I heard Desbug? Oh yeah. I've been called Desbug wannabe before because my profile picture back then was a Persona 1, like Joker, but mine's actually not Joker, so, you know. I've been accused of Ryuko wannabe. Like, I just can't beat the allegations, apparently. Okay, well, the problem with that, Cats, is you didn't mark... I'm glad I skipped this. You didn't mark your parachute thwomp. If that was a fast thwomp, that probably would have worked, honestly. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I was supposed to just go fast in general, but it's hard to read that. Let's see. Yeah, I was supposed to go fast in general. And, okay, well. Again, not good for Endless, but pretty fun. The problem is there's a lot of trial and error because of that. What am I supposed? Oh, I'm supposed to keep going to the right. Jeez, it's hard to read. It's literally just the username, bull. It literally is just the username. No other reason. It's so sad. Okay, there's protection there if I hold right hard enough. What do you mean by sleeper DGR? What does that even mean, Mervin? Can you explain? What is this? What am I actually supposed to be doing there? Now I'm just confused. See, this would have eaten like 8 lives and I would have just been like, nah, I'm out. This? That's what you wanted me to do? Oh, I would not have figured that out in Endless. I would have just been upset and left. Oh, I just didn't time it right. The one thing that stuck to me from Grand Pooh Bear, what he told me, is this doesn't matter if you're better, it's whoever does it first. And he's so right. That's the one, like, thing I'll always remember him saying. So that's probably how I got partnered, to be fair. I'm supposed to grab that, damn. It's because I did Super Expert Endless skips first, before anyone else did in the English-speaking community. And now look, there's like several people going for it because I'm one of the major inspirations that made it possible for people to want to do it. It's crazy. I showed that it was possible to do it, so people started doing it. Outside of the, you know, because the top 5 people were all Asian community, so no one was in English speaking at all. Until I got to 1,000 and people started going for it. They probably thought the Asian players were cheating or something. Wouldn't surprise me that people think that Asians cheat because they're really good at video games and math and such. Oh, I think I need to jump later, maybe. To be fair, though, I am a quarter Japanese, so that probably helps. So far, this section is better than the first section. At least I can kind of read it. I pressed jump, please. I saw the arrow and I was holding left and nothing came out. Do I speak Japanese? No. Though I do watch the majority of anime and, you know, Japanese dub. Or in this case, English sub. With Japanese subtitles. Or, I guess you just call it sub. No one really calls it English subtitles, I suppose. I only watch anime in dub, English, and oh, okay, well, this is... Never mind, we're fine, right? Surely, yeah. Yeah, the second part was so good. Like, what the heck? What changed? But like, yeah, like Dragon Ball Z, for example, I just really love the English dub. Oh, I see. Wait, this is interesting. Hold on. What? Oh, I misread the entire situation. I was not supposed to touch the... Okay, well. Supposed to do that. I bumped the thwomp. Oh wait, that's an auto midair? Wait, that's actually kind of sick. How come no one's figured this out before until well, cats did apparently, but how come a lot of other people have never figured this out? That's really cool that it just auto sets it all up. Not high enough, but also too early. Yeah, like, this is some cool ideas. It doesn't make it endless compatible, but it does make it kind of fun and interesting. I think that time I must have pressed A and let go of my jump button. Yeah, I was trying to go for the spring hit and I messed up. Or maybe not? Wait, now it's not even working anymore. I held jump that time. Is it because I hit the side of the thwomp and I had lower hitbox or something? That's a good question. Yeah, I think it was too far right or something. Okay, I was not expecting that to save me. I'll be honest. People have definitely used that before. I've never seen it, not even in Super Expert Mice. That's the thing. It's a first for me. I'd like it for the second part and the third part, but the oops, I didn't mean to go back in. Me mashing name. But the first part needs some sort of change or just removed, I think, because that thwomp section is so trial and error. It just needs to be better. It needs to be readable. Where do I rank the following affirmation of Mario Maker 3 is coming before 2027? I mean, if Nintendo wants to sell their dirty Switch 2 console, they have to do it at some point, right? I say dirty Switch 2 console because technically you don't own the console when you buy it, which is really stupid and people should fight for that. When you buy a Switch 2 console, you legitimately just don't own it. They can break your console at any point whenever they care. Why am I playing this? Good question. I'm in Endless now. I shouldn't be playing these levels. But this one's kind of good. Hold on. Aw, I didn't press jump there. Hey, to be completely fair, Seamez, I have a very specific requirement for booing now. I won't just boo for crappy level design, I have to boo it for some severity things like a booer level now. Oh my god, dude, it's just that one stupid piranha. You'll see a lot less boos, Seamus. Just trust. So far, this level's fun, but we'll see. We'll see how well it gets. Oh, dude, the icicle design really doesn't need to be there. I gotta go slow though, I think. Because otherwise those things don't break, and I need them to break, so... I don't remember how Shoshi's run ended, but I'm pretty sure there was a good footage of it somewhere. I don't know. I think I'm gonna like this level despite the artificial difficulty. If there's not much more, but here we go. That is really hard. If this is the end, I will like it. Otherwise, it's a neutral. Okay. Ooh, one more coin, thank you. For the road. A new Smash Bros. Would make me buy it. But the thing is, because of the new terms of service, I don't really want to buy a Switch 2 unless I have a reason to. Like, yeah, Mario Kart World's really cool. And I see people having fun with it, but you don't own the console. You don't, the $500 you spend on it or more. I don't know how much it is now, but it could be 400 to 600. But however much you spend on it, right? Interesting. Nah, I think. Well, I mean, is that a triple? That's probably a triple. I'm just gonna move on. I'm not gonna bother. The amount of money you put into it and then you just don't own it is just really stupid. But I will only get it if there's a game worth getting. Like, if Kirby Air Riders looks really good, I might have to get a Switch 2. I'm a big fan of Kirby Air Ride, so... If you go that way, you can't do it anymore. Interesting. That is BS and you know it. What is that? Wait, so was I going the right way after all? Are you telling me there's actually trolls in this level and I just guessed correctly? Huh. Well, how is that even fair? Am I even stuck anyways? Okay. Okay, that's fine. So we know that's all a troll. There's no way around it. So now we have to check these. Okay, now we know. You know what? I have reason to do it. Soft lock garbage with at least coins. If I can get that Gloomba, I can get 50 coins easily. I think we have to wait for the water. Technically we can go here though, for some reason. Don't know why we're allowed to, but... I don't think there's any way around this. I can't come back through, so the on-off is going to change no matter what. But I can definitely get those coins. That's the thing. I could just toss the Gloomba and get 60 coins right now, and I win. Do they even know that? Like, did they even know that at all? I don't think they cared, to be honest. Well, I think I gotta wait for the water to go up, huh? Why are we doing this? That's even scarier. Why is any of this here? If I go down there, do I just lose? No way I lose here. Yeah, I was gonna say, you're just a butt. I mean, if you're just gonna let me do this, I'm just gonna take this route, honestly. Yeah, yeah, look at that. The door was the wrong way. I bet you there's spikes behind there. Worthy Baboo. The Donkey Kong game does look kind of good. I won't lie. It is tempting to get it for that, but my priority is Mario Maker 3, if it ever exists, followed by the new Smash Bros, if it ever exists, although they are working on one apparently, and Kirby Air Riders, because my childhood was literally Kirby Air Ride City Trial, so yeah. Did we actually finally have a legit real level? It's been this long before we've seen one. Like a real standard, no trolls, just generic platforming, saw blades. Outside of the Goomba Shoe one, I mean like a real, actual nice level, maybe, if we're lucky. No troll on the 10 coins. I appreciate that. There's also one of them. Like, this level is just... It's too nice. You know? You know, it's just... It's way too nice. I should have made the mole move to the right more. Hey, Kobold.
It's showtime.
1 second. Need to get my one up. Don't they make you buy the games again at a reduced price? I think it's like $10 to upgrade, if I'm not mistaken, if you already own the game. Or $20 for a Nintendo game, if I remember correctly. 60 to 80 and then 60 to 70 because they up the price of games. But you still don't own your Switch 2, which is just why, you know? It's really weird that we don't get to own it. How was your stream, Kobold? We're over here talking about the Switch 2 and how much I just distaste for it because of spending $500 means you don't own it, which is just why. What the heck? Freaking more RNG out here? This is probably why it's super expert, to be fair. Oh, maybe it's here. We're finally getting to the hard stuff. No, if I would have known that's how you wanted it, I would have done that differently. Fair. No, that's just there to kill you if you're not paying attention. Still gets a like so far, though. Wow. Actually, I don't know. That might be a little too much. Too much put into the artificial. Why is there a mushroom level creator? Is it for this moment? Probably. What is this? The level just got really hard for no reason. What the heck? Stream is fun, bigger levels, fair enough. A little less random than endless. I like the randomness of endless, so I don't really feel bad if I boo a level, you know? I was gonna give that a like, but I feel like the difficulty spike was way too hard after the checkpoint. It needs to wind down a little bit. Will plus Lido. Yep, there's your Lido right there. Is this another leader level? Because I see the spikes there. No one-ups. Moving on. Wait, we can just skip levels with Litos? Yes. You think I'm gonna kill my run over that? It's not a no-skip run, so... A Lito level is what Loop Hazard put in the chat. It's a spike separated by a space and another spike. You need pixel perfect drops or ground pounds in certain styles. There's no way, dude. Bro, I was supposed to kill one of them or the Thwomp with the... Oh my lord. Yeah, I also kind of agree. I'm a... Oh, is this a beam burrito level? Hold on. Wait, this looks familiar. I know I've done this trick before. And it's definitely not fun. Cause look at that. Nobody wants to do this trick. This trick's not fun. Yeah, anyways, moving on. I ain't gonna do... I respect the resets and such. I'm just not playing your level. It looks like not fun. What Gadidu doesn't understand is... I think it's troll, honestly. They don't understand is that I was down to, what, 9 lives? Half a week ago? And I got all my lives back up now. People don't understand that I just generally stay in a 30 lives zone when I don't go for 99 lives. Also, it keeps it more interesting, I guess. If I'm always at like 80, I do prefer it, but like, the way I play, I want to have fun. I'm tired of playing too safe, you know? I've already learned that skill set. As you can see, I got all of that lives back from 9 lives left or whatever. I don't need to play like that anymore, you know? I feel like I'm comfortable enough to make lives back, as shown as evidence by getting back 230s again. Pretty easy, like one stream. When did I start the streak? That's a good question, Bufflin. I think it was... It's either end of May in 2020 or beginning of June in 2020. That's when I think this run started, if I had to pick a date. Pretty sure. I mean, I'm not confident. Do I want this? The mushroom on my head feels like it's just a detriment, to be fair, but I think I need it on anyways. What are you gonna shoot? A bomb? I guess I might as well farm 1-ups while I'm here, right? I think I need the bomb to go to the right side so I can grab it real quick and then... Maybe that's cheese though, actually, I'm not sure. I would watch you more often if you had a consistent schedule. Hey. I too would watch and play games if I had a consistent schedule, to be fair. I'm trying to. Don't get me wrong, I want to have one, but things just keep coming up. Like sickness, for example. Sick all weekend. That wasn't very good, you know? Maybe this is not cheese. This seems intended now. I don't know if the ducking's intended, though. I could bring one with me. I don't know if I should. Okay, that's kind of funny, not gonna lie. Wait, did I not want that on? Did I screw up? Oh, no, we're fine, I think. We're chilling, maybe? I don't even know if we're chilling now. Did I do something wrong? Probably not. I'm dead. No, I should have just kept going to the left. I would have been fine. But I wouldn't have my spike man. I'd probably need it later on. Okay, I'm pretty sure hitting the on-off was fine. I just didn't understand the assignment, you know? What's this over here? Probably a distraction. One day I'll have a consistent schedule, don't you worry. And I'm thinking of going back to my nighttime streams again, just because we've had a lot of viewers today chatting, which is when I used to stream 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. pretty consistently actually, but I don't know. I guess a lot of people didn't see it at the time. I don't know why I didn't just do this in the first place. This was so much faster. Did you start making your shorts the old way again? I mean, the last short I did, yeah. I haven't really done many shorts. I don't find that much motivation when I do the shorts like the other way. It's harder to get good shorts that way. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I guess we're doing it. Yeah, I don't know why I just did that. Oh, we're getting infinite bombs. It's interesting that you can't slide when you have an item in your hand. But it makes sense. You know, I don't know what they were going for. I actually don't know what they were going for. Probably shouldn't have done that. Never mind, that's what I needed to do, apparently. Am I supposed to, like, get on top? No. Huh. Can I make that jump? You know what, I'm gonna try. Oh, we're good. We're good. We actually survived. Walk. I wonder what the keyter gives you. A P-switch, probably? Well, we got 10 clears. Maybe I should stop here today, because I wasn't going to be streaming for very long. And tomorrow I wanted to well, now I'm conflicted. Because streaming at this time seems to get a lot more chatters, right?
It's a step forward.
But I know if I stream in the morning, I'm probably going to get double my views. That's the thing, though. I had like 300 viewer average when I was doing morning streams, man. But I am not a morning person, it's just not me, you know? That's the problem. Oh, I might have screwed up. Yeah, just a little bit. Am I vibing? Because I got things I need to do, Blados. I haven't made content in 2 days, so...
Let's keep this up.
I am now a legal subscriber. Kappa gotta go sleep though, can't stay up for late stream savage.
Honestly, not a bad level. TMZ, thank you for the 18 months, welcome back. Tara, thank you for the prime, welcome to the hideout, appreciate that. I think it might be better if I stream late, but I don't know. I haven't decided. Six seconds? Why would I expect anything less from this? Oh. 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 Yeah, I ain't doing that. I'm good. 2 spikes with barely any room to maneuver? I'm cool. I'm good with that. I like how you don't even need a triple jump there. Okay. What happens if it gets hit, though? That's the real question. I don't understand this level. No top of the flagpole. Oh, wait. That works.
Phew, made it. Let's go.
Yeah, I think during the summer it might be better, thinking about it. I won't have to deal with the heat as much. And this is like normal nocturnal, can't even speak today, hours, you know? But at the same time, I know that a lot of people do prefer the early streams too. So it's kind of hard to like... I guess you can't always please everyone. That's just how the rules go, right? I'm just dead. Yep. How close or far ahead number 1 is? Number 1's like 31k. It hasn't logged in for a while though. Number 2 is what, 28 something? 28,400 I think. No, 700. 700, right? Yeah. But they're a cheater, so we don't talk about them. I need to hold right. No information was given on that day. How can you cheat in Mario Maker 2? I'll show you. There's 2 ways. We have the level viewer, where you can input a code, and if it's cached, because level viewer is kind of like not working right now, if the level has been pre-cached or already checked, it'll be in the level code, like the... here. I can show you. Give me one moment. I'm sure I have an example somewhere. I'll just take it from level sharing from my Discord. It'll be so much easier. Let's see. I'm sure there'll be an easy one to look at. Here, we'll just take the one that Ryson put in. Give me one moment, I'll show you. Alright, what is the level code? J9P JGR QHF. It should be already pre-done. Let me see. Yeah, okay. So this is level viewer, right? This is what you see in level viewer. This is one of the levels that we were trying to investigate how to beat this level a while back. But yeah, so you can see everything about the level. You can check if anything's like, you see this like normal, then if you check this button right here, you can see hidden stuff behind everything else to see what's in there. That's level viewer, basically. And what you can do with that, let me show you. You go in here, right? Boom. You know what that does? I go to my second switch, right, with Mario Maker 2. Okay, now I'm stuck on here. You see the level code in the top left? J0JSC305G. You see that level code in the top left? You go to your second switch, boot it up, or have it already on. You input that code. Prepare yourself. Right? And then you grab a controller, and then you practice it on your second switch. That's what two switching is. You just need two switches, and Light, the number 1, technically number 2, the cheater, has two switching because they do that to boost their account in verses. That's what two switching is. And then you just put the level code in viewer at the same time, right? In the top left over here, this thing over here. You put that in there in the level viewer, and now you're practicing with level viewer on the second switch. That's what they're doing. Anyways. Can someone open queue? Oh, I see. Oh, Zero! Welcome in, Raiders. Hi. I was explaining how Light cheats and super expert, so they use two switching in level viewer to do so. They really like Hammer Bros and Sledge Bros, huh? That's fair. So where's the red coins? Oh, I see. Oh my god, I thought I just died. You're gonna drop down, aren't you? Oh no. Cool. think there's anything in these boxes. Oh my god, there's a mushroom. I just missed it. Damn. So we know there's one in the top right. Do you think you need that mushroom though? Maybe. Especially if we know how they work and operate. Bro, they gave me the reason to go that way and it was the wrong way. Alright, let's take a look at this out of viewer. I need to, or not viewer, out of endless. I was just talking about viewer. I need to see this in more info. Because unlike Light, I'm not a dirty stinking cheater and I won't put it in viewer in the endless, you know. Alright, where did I go wrong with this? It's because I didn't jump. What? In the middle? You just dropped down. Oh my god. Yeah, give me a coin trail next time, bucko. God, I actually had the clear too. That sucks. I don't know, Unpaid. I don't think... Actually, I don't really know. That's true, Bufflin. If they had Warp to Flag somehow, which they could still have it, I don't know. If they had a modded Switch, they definitely could just, like, get these clears for free. So, seems like Robbie has a level. How do I, like, run off of that? I guess I just gotta get lucky. Like, I need to time this better. They clearly did something like this. Maybe earlier? I don't actually know. Yeah, that's kind of the idea. I need to get past that first hammer, though. I can't believe that actually got me. Jumped over. Alright. We'll just do it this way. Take it the easy way, I guess. Dude, wait, what? There's a door down here? It's a reset door? Bro. I can't believe it. Like, that's something I did not expect this level to give. It's a reset door, Jesus. Even the creator had trouble with that jump, jeez. Okay, well, the mushroom might have been a bad idea. Oops. Anyways, Zero, I hope you had a good stream. I think you were playing, I don't know, if I had to guess, either Expert Endless or something at the end. That's what I saw you playing before I started streaming. He's playing golf? Golf? Aw, he threw two before he jumped. That's fair. Oh, highest score. Hold on, I need to take a look because I don't really know what you're talking about. He got the 188 over par. You get the highest score possible, only down from here. I don't remember the whole golf thing. I probably was there for it, lurking, but I don't really understand. Okay, well, if you're gonna jump, I guess at least go to the door. You know, it sounds familiar. That's the thing. Like, I actually kind of recognize what you're talking about. But I just don't remember what it is. I swear I was there when you were doing the golf thing, though. Probably wasn't talking in chat, though. Oh my, okay, never mind. I'm sorry. Should not have ever made that jump. That's my bad. Now, let's do this right. Let's take damage on purpose. Go down here. Let's grab this one first. We know there's a mushroom. Well, I already got that. Oh, of course I missed that jump. We know there's a mushroom back in the other door. That's not where I was going, though. If I really wanted to, even though there's a time limit, I could go back and get that mushroom. It's tempting. You know. The game is called Golf. Yeah, no, I think I remember, actually. Oh, right, there's a reset door. For whatever reason, there's a reset door there.
Support's on the way.
Bro, there's been so many raids. I guess I need to get
It's
sick more
showtime.
often. I just get a crap ton of raids when I get sick. For 2 days. Apparently. This might be a bad idea. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Well, I got a mushroom out of it, I guess. Yo, Knight, hey. Down here? Somewhere? Surely? Okay, well, one to the right, apparently. I can't go in here with the mushroom, that's why I had to do a jump down there. So one to the right. Hi, sicky? Yeah, well, I'm not sick anymore. I was pretty badly sick, though. Okay, I guess we're just not gonna run over everything. Hope you had a good stream. I presume you were probably playing a gacha game of some kind. Maybe. Who knows? It's pretty crazy that Solo Leveling Arise is gonna get 4-player freaking co-op. Unless it's a different game, of course. I haven't played that in a few days, though. Because Crystal of Atlan has been taking up all my time playing video games. I've been enjoying it very much like Dungeon Fighter Online. But it's 3D and it's a lot of fun. And the story is really fast, too, so it's not dragging on like Dungeon Fighter kind of did. Even though I do kind of like Dungeon Fighter's story better than Crystal of Atlan's, you know. Just because, I don't know, I have over 10,000 hours in Dungeon Fighter, to be fair. So I'm probably more biased towards that game, considering I know the whole story of Dungeon Fighter. You got level 60? When do you want to do raids full? Like the hex chest stuff. Do you think this is a fire flower by chance? I kind of want to find out. You don't think they'd actually put a fire flower in here, right? Okay, well then, no. Let me just take damage real quick. Drop down. You need to grind for better gear. What's your current nullification score? Okay, I need to go down here. That was it, huh? Wow. Only 1600? Yeah, you definitely need to get to 2000, and then you can start doing Valley, Void, and all that. Wait, what are you talking about, Dissentia? I pinged you when we were going. What? Brother. I pinged you when we said we needed somebody. Don't be salty. Unless you mean like the day before that, then... Because today I definitely did it. Well, yeah, Dis. Didn't I also ask you the day before as well if you wanted to join? And you just didn't respond? I swear I did, but I guess I'll have to look. What is this? Just don't get a single power-up? That's easier said than done. There was a message when you logged in? Oh. Well, I'm pretty sure I Discorded you when we're gonna do stuff. We needed people. Jesus. I know I pinged you on Discord today. I'm pretty sure I did. You know what? Oh. Okay, that doesn't seem very fair. Hold on. Let me double check. I'm pretty damn sure. Let's see. It was before all this nonsense about Ancient Battlefield. Where is it? No, it was the other day, I think. Because I didn't do it today because they already had... Because from the previous day, we had a set 8 people that was going to be ready for the next day. Unless we needed, like, a fill-in. That's what it was. And I'm pretty sure... I don't know when. Here, let me search. Pretty sure. Let's see. I just don't know what I wrote. But you were definitely not there. We talked way too much in DMs, dude. Lately, anyways. See, it was yesterday at... What time was it? It's like 6 p.m. Oh, hold on. Not 6 p.m. It was like 4 p.m., right? Here we go. Right here. Yesterday at 3:30 p.m. Elite Chess, question mark, they're getting the party. And you said, I'm streaming at the moment, can't do it an hour later. That's what it was. And because of that, we had an 8-man party already pre-scheduled. That's what it was. Okay, my bad. No, that was 2 days ago, Dis. I'm talking about yesterday. I was talking about Saturday. You know, it's really funny that you say that, because I swear the Guildmaster, I asked him to ping me in the Discord if you need someone, and I will probably be there. But he has not done that. Like, I don't think it's that hard to ping people on Discord, right? I think it's about the same as just, like, messaging them in-game. They did say they wish they had you today, though. Because it was a struggle still, regardless. Hey, Mr. Turnip. All 10 something coins. How many clears about? Okay, we'll do one more clear and then I gotta call it a night. It's getting late. And I got things I gotta finish on Crystal Outlet anyways before reset. I don't know if I want to stream it, because, I don't know, it's probably a streamable game. But maybe I should just stick to... Am I supposed to kill everything? Think so? Weird. And I guess it's a minigame level. Why would I want to throw this? Can I just... No, if I throw it over there, I just lose, right? Oh, there's just a hidden door. Awesome. Wait, I just realized, where's the other 10 coins? Fire farm. Oh my god. I mean, the fact that you have to mark where the key is makes it probably not a good minigame, to be fair. Okay. But I have to get all of them. Oh, we have to throw snowballs. I didn't even realize. Did I miss a lot of 10 coins somewhere? I got the car was useless. There has to be 5 coins at the end, right? Surely. Catsuit. That was a crazy jump. Where's the 10 coins? I'm getting very anxious and stressed out because I have not seen all the 10 coins yet. It's a fun level though, don't get me wrong. I just don't think the 10 coins should be required and there should be checkpoints. You know? Huh? There's apparently ice block key? What is this level? I'm gonna get locked out for not knowing when I'm put. Where is the... You know what? I'll just stay here. This is such BS anyways. What? Why is this here? Oh my god, terrible level design. Hold on, can I do this and see if I miss anything? Actually, yeah, I wanted to shoot over the wall, please. Come on, we're gonna slowly figure out what the hell they want from me. Really? I had to jump on it? Okay. You think the boys had keys? You're probably right. You're so right. That's just BS. I did all that for nothing. Surely I can just reset with this. It's gonna be really hard to do so, though. Yeah, why don't you explode real quick so I can go back down? That is just BS. Point at the damn bully next time, yeah? I guess I have to throw it here, no matter what. What? I'm guessing I need them to die? Jesus. There better not be a key in any of those. Because there was no indication for it. Wait, he actually may have a key if... Oh no. He better not have a key. Alright, get me out of here. I could have had top, maybe? No, I don't think even a spinning jump would have worked there. Either way, that was a crazy level with no checkpoint. Does it get a boo? No. It does not. It just needs some checkpoints, really, and just remove the clear condition. I feel like that'd be much, much more fair. Alright, that is it for me today. I guess I'll put a poll while we're looking for someone to raid. For people that want to actually have this time frame. Do you prefer this time frame for streams? Yes, no. As in like 9 p.m. and later PST, which is 2 hours ago, if I were to do such a thing. No extra votes. I'll give you guys like 3 minutes. If I get a lot, I might consider it. I need some more information from the morning viewers too, because I'm not just gonna favor this time slot, obviously, because you guys are watching right now. But if there's an overwhelmingly positive for this time slot, I might consider it more so than the other, because this is the one I prefer anyways, to be completely fair, because I mean, this is what I used to stream at this time, so yeah. All right, let's find someone to raid. Zero, Knight, and I believe it was, who was it? Who was the last one? It was Kobold, that's what it was. It's been so long ago. Yeah, Kobold, Zero, and I do appreciate the raids. That came out of nowhere. I was sick for a few days, and now I'm here. Let's go raid. I'm thinking... I don't get a raid Sugar very often. But if I am going to do a nighttime slot, I'm probably going to raid him a lot more often, huh? Here, I'm gonna raid into someone doing Mario Maker 2 because they're doing viewer levels right now. And I watch them from time to time. I lurk in their stuff. They're pretty chill. And if you have a level for them, you know, you can always just give it to them. I think that's the plan. So if you have a good level, he even plays garbage, by the way, so don't be afraid to give him garbage, but try to give him something fun, you know. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people will say yes to the poll because it is this time frame. I'm not surprised. There is a few no's though, which is concerning, but I will probably put a poll in the Discord and a poll in the YouTube, my primary YouTube maybe, because that's the one I stream on. I'll probably put a poll on both of those, that way you both can get your inputs in between 9 a.m., maybe even like noon. I'll put like 3 options, because 9 a.m. is really early for me, and then that's not really, that's where I got like 300 viewers average, so maybe that is the time to stream, who knows. Can I get a refund? Wait, oh yeah, sorry Robbie. My bad. I got so into it with all these raids, I completely forgot to play your level. You get a refund? Just send it to me tomorrow when I stream, sound good? And I'm sure I'll play it. Tomorrow I'll have more time. Yeah, sorry about that. My bad. If only YouTube could vote. I mean, this is a Twitch vote right now, to be fair. We're gonna do a Discord and a YouTube vote, so yeah. This is literally the inspired by the 3D World tent levels based on the title. Wait, hold on. The Mystery House Marathon? Bro, 241. Whew. They used up all their room too, just like, well, except for that up there, but yeah, honestly, I think the clear condition kind of made it not get a like. It needs some couple of checkpoints, and it would have probably gotten a like despite the bully nonsense. But yeah. Anyways, that is it for me. I will see you guys tomorrow. I may do an early stream. I may do a late stream, depending on how I feel tomorrow. Until we get a consistent schedule going because of this damn heat that's making me sweat all the time. It's really hot. It's like, God, it feels like it's 70 at night. Actually, let me take a look. It is 70 at night. Oh my God, no wonder why it's so damn hot. Anyways, yeah, I'll figure something out. And in the daytime, it's like 90 to 100 plus. It's crazy. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. No consistent schedule yet, but if I do stream, it would probably be sometime around noon PST or 9 p.m. PST when it's late at night. Away from all the heat is when I would be streaming, so I'll figure it out. So we'll see some stuff maybe tomorrow. We'll see.